The Golden had been giving the toddler his paw every morning for a week. The family thought it was a trick. It wasn't a trick. He had never been taught to shake hands with anyone. Harvey was a 4-year-old Golden Retriever who had one trained behavior: sit. Everything else he did was his own invention. 16-month-old baby Sam had been attempting to walk for 3 weeks. He was at the stage of pulling himself up on furniture, taking 2 or 3 steps, and then sitting down abruptly. The stage of trying. On a Monday morning, Sam pulled himself up at the coffee table. Harvey came and sat in front of him, facing him close. He raised his right paw and placed it against Sam's left hand, which was gripping the table edge. Sam looked at the paw. He gripped it. Harvey held his paw steady against Sam's hand for approximately 15 seconds. Then Sam let go and sat down. The next morning, Harvey did it again. Paw extended to Sam's gripping hand. Sam held. Harvey held steady. 15 seconds. Sam's mother, Diana, watched on day 3 and said to her husband, Ray, "He's giving him something to hold." Ray said, "He's doing a trick." Diana said, "We didn't teach him this. And watch, he only does it when Sam is standing, not sitting. When Sam is standing and gripping." Ray watched. Harvey sat in front of standing Sam, extended his paw to Sam's hand, held completely still while Sam gripped it. Sam took 2 steps holding the paw and the table simultaneously. Ray said, "He's steadying him." Subscribe now before the next detail, because what Sam's pediatric physiotherapist said when Diana described a Golden Retriever independently developing a standing stabilization protocol for a learning-to-walk toddler, and what she said about Harvey's specific behavioral choice, is what Diana has described at every parent group she has attended since. The physiotherapist, Dr. Osei, said, "What you're describing is a proprioceptive anchor, an additional contact point that gives a developing child additional sensory information about their body position in space during the standing and early walking phase." She said, when a toddler learning to walk holds 2 points of contact, the furniture and another stable point, they receive proprioceptive input from both sides, which helps with balance calibration and confidence. She said, Harvey is providing the second contact point. He's positioning in front of Sam, not beside him, which would pull him off balance, and providing a stable paw at grip height. That's the correct position for the support he's offering. She said, "This is exactly what we provide with therapy handles during gait training. A stable, movable, responsive contact point the child can hold." She said, "He figured out the physics of it. Has a dog in your family ever developed a self-invented supportive behavior for a child learning a physical skill without being trained? Tell us in the comments. Every guardian deserves to be recognized, even the ones who never ask for anything in return. If stories like this matter to you, subscribe so you never miss the next one." Sam is walking. He took his first fully independent steps at 17 months, 1 month after Harvey began the morning paw sessions. Harvey still extends his paw to Sam in the mornings. Now Sam takes it and shakes it formally, the way a very small person shakes hands with a friend. Harvey holds for a moment, then he lets go. Diana thinks, he knows Sam doesn't need the anchor anymore. He's keeping the ritual because the ritual is theirs. Next, the woman and the Mastiff selfie. In the morning she stopped looking at the camera and started looking at what was behind the dog's eye.